We are back, and this time we're doing it right. No more Sonic Shuffle. Playing good games. We're playing Tokyo Bus Guide. The good game. You want to know what a good game is? Tokyo Bus Guide. That's a good game on the Sega Dreamcast. It's loading. And the loading, O and G, are the wheels on the bus. Ellipses for exhaust. I'll let the attract mode play. Why not? I ain't scared. Although, wow, does it look? It looks good on my TV, but on the stream, does that look real dark? Let's clean this up. We're gonna guide a bus. We're gonna guide it right. It's just being silly. Come on here. Brightness, what we want it to. Whoa, not like that. See a bus again. I was not really planning on streaming this. I wasn't even sure if I was going to come back and stream, but this disc only works intermittently, and it's working now. And when Tokyo Bus Guide works, you gotta play it. You gotta let the people know. It's the 25th anniversary, 1999, of this game, and of... All right, I'm gonna start. If I need to adjust settings, I'll adjust settings. But, okay, let's see. Do I have a save? Save data ga arimasu. Cool, I have a save on this memory card. The VMU is so cute. It just says now loading right now, but that, is it being cute? Is it being cute? Oh, I've covered up my camera screen so I can't tell if you can see it, but for me, it's cute. Option, setting, difficulty, I don't think I've ever even tried it on easy. We're going to try it on easy. But we want the full driving experience. Default view. It's a hard call. Dynamic sounds interesting, but it also sounds very difficult. We'll take the chance. Deconfigure. For me. Audio. Stereo. Tokyo. Story or free. Let's go story. I do not know enough kanji to tell you what that says. Brightness is looking a little bit excessive. That down just a little bit, and we pull the contrast down and brightness up. How's that? Wouldn't have expected that to... A little extra saturation, yeah. Kind of a slightly weird look, but yeah, I'd say that's okay. Okay. Let's play a game. All right, so my options are, there's that bridge and there's the rural hills and stuff. Top left works for me. It was the first one selected, so it must be good. 11.7 kilometers. 14 something. Okay, kono os oh, is this course okay? Yeah, this course is good. We're loading. Hey, I see a viewer on the view count. Hello. Unless that viewer is me. It could be. I think I might have Twitch open. Counting myself. Could. I'm a little... The sun has changed since I started at 9 o'clock this morning. Camera... Hold on. If I'm gonna mess around with things, I might as well get them right. Color correction. Whoa, how about none of that? This was a mistake. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten into any of this. No. What was I thinking? Yeah, this is bad. All right. Trash that. Everything's fine. We'll roll with it. Wow. Not looking my best on these camera settings, but maybe I'm just not looking my best. All right. So how do we play? Here's my view. That's acceleration. I don't want my emergency lights on. Turn signal. Change view. I want to see the bus so I can see if I'm doing things like opening and closing the door. I don't know why I just paused. Yeah, retire. Try again. This game rules. This game rules. Just got too distracted by things that didn't matter. Getting this bus to its destination, making the stops along the way, obeying all traffic laws. These are things that matter. Try it again. Yeah. Not animating right now, but it was. It was kind of rocking back and forth. There we go. I can simulate that by rocking it back and forth. Okay, got my passengers. I'm paying attention this time. Bye. Continue. I didn't press anything. Well. 40 miles an hour is the speed limit here. I would like a better view. All right. Speeding up, we're speeding up. Whoa, careful on that tight turn, and... For real? What is that? Why is that? What is pausing it? Turn signal, turn signal. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. Turn signal. Minus 15. No, oh no, I want to go right. Oh, red light, stop. I'm not in the correct lane for a right turn, but I got the green light. Let's do it. Oh, yeah, nope. We're in Japan. Different roads. I'll get it next time. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh, 25. Saremasu. Sure. Oh, saving. Yeah. I imagine he's disappointed in me. We don't need to spend time on that. Let's just try again. Yep, this is good. Monday, 12:28 p.m. I'm good at the loading screen. I can handle that. It's just once the game begins that things start to go awry. Why does it keep doing that? Is there something wrong with this? Oh, the cable is covered by a bunch of stuff. It could be pressing on metal. Remember when video game controllers had cords that had to be connected to something? You have to have a disc in the system. Alright, I want to see my surroundings. It looks safe to me. I don't know what they wanted me to do. I had my turn signal. I did not pause. Rumbling a lot. Okay, left turn signal. I'm gonna go to the left. The only way I can. And then I want to go center lane. Signal to the right. Ooh, red light. We're stopped. Look at this. I can see everything. Perfect. All right, accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. Go, go, go. Take the turn. We're going to go way over there. This view makes it a lot harder. And okay, I hit the median, and that's bad. Take 4? 3 or 4. We don't need to save. $735 experience. It's Tuesday. Moving on to the next day. I recognize some of the kanji, but it goes so quickly. I don't have the context. And I haven't practiced any Japanese in a long time. So I'm completely at a loss. I have some other games ready to go. We could play Floygan Brothers Episode 1, but no. This is a good time. You're gonna see. I'm gonna, for the first time in my life, I'm gonna finish a stage of this game. Oh, close the doors. And now accelerate. Hey, I didn't get docked any points because the doors were closed. Oh, don't hit that. Don't hit. Yeah, we're cruising. And not for a bruising. I know we cruised for a bruise last time, but this time It's gonna be different this time. Turn and signal and brake. Flawless run. Okay, so go really far out there and then take that turn. Next turn to my right. Oh, what? I missed the lanes. Now you're mad at me. 60. I did not pause. Oh, time to move. Oh, I guess I yield, maybe? Look, I certainly don't drive a bus. I've never been to Japan. This looks like a stop. Is this a stop? Bus. Passengers off. Continue. Nobody wants to get off? Then this will continue. Lost 5 points, but I got a green thing, so I'm the greatest bus driver all of the island nation of Japan. Get through the yellow. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Bus stop. One what? This is my fault. This is not the game's fault. The game is flawless. I should have paid more attention in Japanese class. Or been in a better Japanese class, or continued independent study. That was, you got to admit though, a lot better. Let's try this. You know what I like? Public transportation. I live in a place. It's scalding heat year-round. And I do not drive a car. And everything is incredibly spread out. And we have no public transportation to speak of. There is a single bus that rarely goes anywhere where I would need to go. Somebody ran into me and I lost points? No, 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 no. Still didn't pause. Green. Let's do it. Still oh, red. Bus stop. Where's the bus stop? I see none. There it is. Whoa! I don't like when I hit the curb. I don't either. Open the doors? Are we open? All right, good enough. Still didn't press anything that would make the game pause. Or anything at all. Stopping, stopping, stopping. One left. Turn on my signal so everyone else can know. I say it to you. Because, oh, green light, time to move. Did not press the pause button. Green light, green light. Turning left. So what? I'm not supposed to hit any cars? What kind of bus simulator is this? All right. I enjoy this game. I admire this game. Love this game. I'm in romantic love with this game. But I suppose I'm not really getting anywhere, so perhaps I should move to something else. But what? See good options. See very bad options. I think I'm attracted to this choice. As far as I know, this is a Dreamcast exclusive. And it is called Tokyo Bus Guide is also a Dreamcast exclusive, but there are now lots of follow the rules simulator things. This is Super Magnetic Neo. Yeah, Genki, that is a Sega studio, yes? The way they spell it, you get all caps on Super, lowercase on Magnetic, no space in between. Interesting. Fascinating, even. Vibration, yeah. BMU sound, yeah. I started a game yesterday. On any of these memory cards. I only played one level, so it really doesn't matter whether I load my save or not, but oh, that wrecked everything. They don't like you doing that. All right, off and on. This is a platforming game, which is among my favorite genres. Real high up the list. But unfortunately, it's part of a subgenre of platforming that I do not much like at all. But it kind of has an idea. I don't know. I played a level. Crave Entertainment, not always a sign of quality, but Genki, like, they've done some good stuff. Load. No doubt. Weird. I'm sure I saved this yesterday. Maybe I didn't save it because I knew I'd be starting again anyway today. Let's just jump into it. As always, the VMU. It looks like that, but not in reverse. My automated subtitles do not like this. We know him control a Pop-Pop Park.
Professor, we have an emergency!
What are you babbling on about, Petey? Can't you see I'm in the middle of mixing up my secret bongo noodle recipe?
Professor, this is no time for noodles! The Pinky Gang is back!
This is the perfect opportunity to test my latest and greatest invention, Super Magnetic Neo! PD, activate Neo's Super Magnetic Turbo Thrusters! Now!
Thrusters activated! Ah, it actually works!
It is I, Neo, on my way to beat the bad guys!
Hey, wait! You even know where you're going?
About as unappealing as a character can look. He's a guy whose head is shaped like that, and it says Neo, and he has DreamWorks eyebrows. Right, so I jump, and I have magnet powers. I have north, I have south. North is on the red button, south is on the blue button. And I can jump, and this other button doesn't seem to do anything. So, on with it. Same polarity makes me bounce up in the air. That's a clever idea. That's pretty good. Collecting stuff. That's what you do in video games. So, red on blue, I got that guy. I got him in a box. I threw the box. Now, red on blue, I hook onto that little chain thing. There's something to this. I just do not like Crash Bandicoot at all. This guy is maybe slightly less ugly than Crash Bandicoot, but it's close. These are... Crash is a terrible character, but he taught me how to eat pizza backwards, the correct way pizza. So... games of this era where you have to throw things become quite difficult. Yeah, my biggest challenge playing this for the first time was remembering which button is red, which one is blue, and which one is jump. And so I ran straight into a lot of cliffs, or a lot of pits. I just turned on my magnet. If there's anything you can do with these guys other than bounce on them and run into them, I haven't found it yet. You'd think like, okay, red flowers, so blue? No? Well, maybe same color. No? Maybe bounce on them a lot? No. Run past them or bounce off of them. And there's level 1. I did it! I got pinky medals. But no hidden item. On to the bonus stage! This is kind of an appealing style. Those drawings, they just... Neo looks so stupid. And his 3D model, at this low, blurry resolution, looks really stupid. This is cool. This is like, oh, whoa, this is a different bonus level than I had yesterday. And I lost immediately. Yippee. Level 2. And then level B looks like... Wow! Oh, I run out of energy. How about that? Use a blue to suck up a red. What do these coins do? I have no idea. Does my time matter? Doesn't matter to me. Might matter to somebody. How do you get to that? This is a new skill I need to learn, right? Ah. Right, so if I use the same color, I get attracted to it, and it sucks up all my energy. Jump? No. I feel like this is worth learning. Bounce, grab, and then I stop dead. I can fall. What if oh, nope. Grab onto this and then, oh, okay. So because it's red, I cling onto it with the blue, then I can launch myself by pressing my red button. There's nuance here. There is something to this game. And I don't think there's any reason I would need to grab onto that. Knock down a bridge. Simple enough. Kill a frog. Jump and grab and kill a frog. The most common problem with 3D platformers of this era was camera stuff, so as much as I despise Dash Dingo, aka Crash Bandicoot, oh boy, that sky is only loading in when I'm in a certain spot. At least there are no camera issues here. I can always see where I'm supposed to be, where I'm going. Sometimes it feels a little cramped, sometimes it feels a little far away, but it's always functional. Oh, and he grabs ledges. Good for him. Jump and grab. Oh, he didn't grab in the air. He dies in one hit. Stupid magnetic Neo. Jump. Grab. Jump. Ah. Huge fossilized shells. Whoa. 2 lives. I don't know if losing a life or losing all your lives means you lose progress on the world or you just have to start the level over again. Let's not find out. Being in sludge seems bad. I'm gonna launch myself with red and that there. Good enough? Pressing jump to jump off, that's not how it's done. Really thought that green sludge would kill me in an instant, and it doesn't, and I'm grateful. Red. And blue. Right by a checkpoint too. Gotta grab the checkpoint. don't actually need this box. I need the coins. Who could possibly say? When did I... Are the coins giving me extra lives? Maybe I do need them a lot. Maybe they're incredibly important. Eee. It's Hopser, and he's a slippery little fella. Yep, get out of there! Get out of there! Again. That's where I'm getting extra lives. I'll take it. Whoa! What? This time, it's got the checkpoint. Then we get the bonus things. Do it again. Ooh, that means that I use blue now. Pretty weird to represent magnets with hands. I don't mind it. Just not the most obvious answer to that question. Like, this is the most obvious. Hey, some, glowing translucent field. It's a magnet. Whoa, that's neat. I'll do some more of that. And I don't think I got any secret objects this time. But I got my pinky medals. On to the bonus stage. Okay, right as that. So, I bounce, I bounce, I bounce. Ooh. I was color matching. I should have been doing color oppositing. 12 Zebby. Zeeby? I would think double consonant would be a Zebby. It would be a... Oh, that's the boss. Beat 4 levels, fight a boss. There's a TV that looks like an apple. This is even the same structure as Crash Bandicoot, right? Where the levels are placed around each other like that, and you walk into them. And shameless. But, better game. But, it's a real dumb-looking character. But, you can see his breath. Whoa, I'm sliding. Like I'm a Super Mario. Whoa. Same color bounces him away. Hey, that's the Genki logo, right? It made 3D and ugly. You can't even fly into needle-sharp crystal ice crystals. That's red. There we go. A little happy guy. I think that's the company logo. Ooh. Did not get all my pinkies. Void shadow. How come I'm only blinking? Only one hit. One kill. Shadow, shadow, shadow. Yeah. Well, that's a pretty demanding little hop. What? Let's keep it going. The little baby thing wasn't the worst. The little ducky. Oh, I have to play as Neo. Ew. Oh, that's how we save. Oh, I'll keep going. This is no masterpiece, no hidden gem, as the kids love to say, but enjoying it. If I'd gone to a store and spent $50 on this, I'd probably not be quite as positive, but just like an old platformer, and they don't make so much anymore. Not that there's a kind of platformer that they do make a lot anymore. Still missed the thing. So that's why I survived the icicle. It's that pill I took at the beginning. Let that be a lesson to you, kids. If you find a pill in the snow, pick it up off the ground. It could save your life. That looks secretive. Probably an ice key back there. You stop and swamp. That looks like a platform. Why isn't it a platform? If you're making a side-scrolling segment, you're allowed to lock the player to a 2D plane so that that kind of thing doesn't happen and waste a life and get super frustrating. I'm glad that at least there aren't real consequences to messing that up. Would I be better off running and jumping? Could I make it? I'm not gonna take the chance, but... I don't... Maybe I... This is level 3. We don't need to be that way. I might need to get this. Give me just a moment. Talking and talking and talking with the microphone turned off. Now I'm on. I can see the meter bouncing. Not gonna repeat all the stuff I said, because it don't matter. That's... Ew. Next time I'm running and jumping. Ignoring the magnet, just classic run and jump. Hopping and bopping. When did we start using platformer? When did that become the term that everyone knew? I remember seeing it in magazines and maybe even websites. I think I might have been reading stuff about games online by the time I realized that I started calling these things platformers. But like, yeah, I'd seen the word in print, and I thought it applied to some other genre. Like, I thought it meant something that I didn't know about. It was like, no, these are like jumping games, and then platformer is like a different, I don't know which one it is, but like that's a different thing though. But it is something. I know it's something because I read about it. And I'm trying to remember, like, did I have a name for these before? It was almost the default. I played a lot of games in a lot of genres. Always, throughout my life. But I did the running, I didn't do the jumping. For a while, video games were synonymous with platformers. Even when, like, you had your Doom and your Mortal Kombat and all the adventure games and, like, a lot of things that were popular and were getting a lot of my time. When a movie got adapted into a game, it was side-scrolling and you were jumping on stuff. Because that's what unimaginative people, or people working on a tight deadline, or people who had no imagination and didn't care. That's what... Oh! I ran out of power because I was running too much, but that's how it's done. Anyway, it's nice to have one simple word, communicates this idea, don't have to explain it. You're jumping on platforms. It's a platformer. We all agree, it's fine. But also, it's kind of a dumb word, and spell check still doesn't recognize it unless you manually add it. So hard to do the jump in that tiny spot. This would be a really cool speedrunning game. I don't watch a lot of speedrunning. Don't have any interest in attempting speedrunning. But I would like to see this game done quick. In these days, 1999, and several years after, I bet I would have really loved that reflection. I would have thought that was so cool. It's a shame Neo is such a dork. This game doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, oh, coins are lives. I don't know exactly what the number is, but these are worth getting. Stuff like that happens. Check. That font, like, colors and fonts and a lot of the shapes. It's just so Y2K. And I always assumed that this game was... I almost did it again. Like, the box art was just this idiot's face. I think maybe the American box art got an Americanized version of this idiot's face, which looked even worse. I don't think it reviewed especially well either. There was just no reason for me to run to this game, despite other than a love of platformers. Like, this isn't one that people talk about. This isn't... Oh. I'm gonna go back. Get that coin. Oh, it's gonna be tricky. I'm gonna watch the shadow. Goes away, and... Ah, do not jump. I almost certainly have to do it this way. Oh, don't fall in the hole. Swings that way, it swings that way, and nope, too early. Or too late. Maybe right when it gets over. There we go. I am super and magnetic. And can't remember which button to push for which. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that again, right? And get to a checkpoint, so... Oh. It saved it. I'd made it to the next one. Could have gotten that one up. I don't like this clown snowman. Guys are eerie. Best time. 1 minute 30 seconds. Missed 2. No hidden items. I survived though. It does feel a little too finicky for me to really want... There are games where you give me a par time, I'll go back, I'll try it again. This is... I don't see it happening. Oh no! Why did I switch buttons? I was in such a groove. Now that I've said it, I've psyched myself up, I've put it in my head. Goofed. I'm going to level 1. I'm going to try to speedrun level 1, and then I will finish up. I'm going to at least get through the boss on this world. Save. Why not? I don't think it matters. Error file. Yeah, it definitely doesn't matter if it errors. The sound of the phone does not get picked up by the microphone. That's good. It should not. It's ringing and saying unavailable, which means that the phone really shouldn't ring at all. It would be great if unavailable never called. Nope, just go down. I want to go this way. Not the best start. Might need 2 attempts on... Okay, I'm seeing how speedrunning could be fun on this, but I still get the impression that it's going to be more frustrating than anything. Easy, froggies. Why is that not, that was so not worth it. Felt like kind of a dope going for the checkpoint. Like if you're on a good run, then it doesn't matter. You don't even need the checkpoint. If you know the level, you just zip through. But I am not good, and I do not know this. I know that I'm not good, but I don't know the level. Whoa! And that is the end of my pro Super Magnetic Neo aspirations. Great big no thanks. Two minutes, 5 seconds, 76 milliseconds. They wanted it in 50s. I'm trying it again. I'm gonna try the bonus stage first, but then it again. Woo. 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 Oh, nope, 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 nope. Ooh. Ooh, tricky, tricky stinkster. That one guy's a gumball machine, right? Maybe I'll be Neo for Halloween next month. Whoa, thought I was gonna hit that guy, but I didn't. Ah. Noticeable improvement, alright. Whoa. Jump up, grab, launch. This thing. Oh, that would, okay, okay. There is a high skill ceiling on this game. I'm never gonna reach it, but respect. I can shave 11.5 seconds off of that time. Qualify. Doing it. Dreamcast only turns 25 once, unless we count the launches in other regions, in which case it turned 25 a year ago. But 9999 only has its 25th anniversary once. Oof. As difficult as eating that 50-second time on the level seems, it seems a lot easier than getting to the end of the bonus stage. Any of the bonus stages. Tell you what I don't like. On the rare occasions when I do watch a speedrun, I don't like the ones that are just check out these glitches that make us fall through the environment. Good run. I like to watch a game like this that has infinite opportunities for a player to screw things up. And requires absolute precision if you're going to get things right. That's cool to watch. Snappy retries, that is essential. Here's my thinking. If I can nail the beginning, then it doesn't matter if I make a mistake or two later on. I mean, it probably does make a mistake, but once I get this part down cold, I don't need to reach for the retry button every time. Look how many ways I've messed this up. It's all variations on a theme, but it's all... There's stuff going on. Just gonna practice that jump. Red, and then... So is it just at any point before it reaches the end, I hit the blue button and I launch? Well, that makes things a lot simpler. I thought there was some really special timing to get the launch off of the jump, or launch off of the rail. And no, it's a lot simpler than I thought. It's still difficult enough that you can wreck a whole run like that. That's... Yeah, I'm moving. Fuck, yuck, rotten luck. The name, or the words of the... Who's that guy from Pennsylvania? I love that guy. What's his name? Bounce up, grab thing, launch forward, grab guy, why not? And that's where we retry. Run, stop, run, stop. Don't hit walls while running, jump. Bounce, pogo. Oof. I got a groove for a second. Okay, this one, bounce and press the same button. And then don't fall in the pit. Oof. Hey, welcome, whoever you are. I'm playing Super Magnetic Neo. I'm trying to beat the first level in 50 seconds or less, because I'm an idiot. It's the 25th anniversary of the Sega Dreamcast in the United States. Came out in '98. Mabel Hay. Have you ever seen this game? I keep messing up that same spot every time. And oh, he's messed that up as well. What? No, I wasn't running. Why wasn't I running? This is going badly. I got 2 Dreamcasts many years after they'd stopped making them for very cheap at thrift stores. One of them doesn't work, which is why I got a second one. It works, it just doesn't work well. But I'd never played this game until I got through a level of it yesterday and then just fired it up not too long ago during this stream. And thought the idea of speedrunning it sounded really stupid. I didn't understand why they had a par time. And, oh, didn't mean go home. So I thought, I'll just try it real quick and see how bad and dumb and awful it is, and I don't want anything to do with it. And now I'm hooked. Do you have any love for Crash the Bandicoot? Because I really do not like that character or those games at all. And so I had very low expectations for this, because see, by this perspective, there's some Crash influence here. Ah! I have never had a PlayStation and don't expect that I ever will. Never liked really anything about any of those consoles. I don't know. Call it fanboy console war nonsense, but I like Parappa, and other than that, whole PlayStation brand just does nothing for me. Take my time on that at this checkpoint. Don't get hit by falling boulders. Eep. Don't fall in holes either. 19 seconds to get to the end. I am not expecting that to happen. Okay, yeah, I botched all of this. Seconds. I'm trying again. I will give up. I am not going to force this until it happens, because I am not confident enough that I will make it happen. I spent at least 2.5 hours playing through single-player Sonic Shuffle, which is the worst Mario Party you will ever see. And it absolutely killed me. So I'm not at my best right now. Took a nice long break midday, but yeah, I'm losing it. So I am super magnetic. I have this red button and blue button. Sometimes you want to get attracted to a thing, sometimes you want to get repelled by it. Sometimes you want to get attracted to it and then get repelled by it midway through the rail so that it launches you at the end. Next game over, which I only have 2 lives at the moment. It shouldn't be too far off, but I keep getting extra lives and coins, so we'll see. Next game over, I will move on to another level and just play normally. But boogers. Ah! How did the boulder hit me? I was already in the air. All right, well, the checkpoint leads me right here, so... Yikes. Nope, go. Million ways to screw it up. Very few ways to move quickly and efficiently. Press the button too soon. That's what I want. Boulder pass, grab on. I don't know why it beeps there every time. That must mean I'm missing the secret item. Maybe never gotten a secret item, so I don't actually know. Trying to run through this, but when I run, I hit walls and then it slows me down. So, not worth it. I changed my mind. I hate video games. I'm going to finish this level and go to the bonus level. So that was my other thing that I wanted to do, but I know I can't, is get to the end of a bonus stage. Any bonus stage. Oh, I need to... Huh. Lucky. There's the end. Look at that. Even with all those times where I fell in the pit immediately before the exit, still only 40 seconds over. 42. That's fun. That is actually, I mean, it's incredibly frustrating. Controls feel kind of out of control, unreliable, unpredictable. But when you get into a groove, and it seems like with focus and practice, I should probably do those things now. There is something to this game. This is better than it initially seemed. Take it slow. I say that, but it's probably like some high-speed minecart level or something, and you have no choice but to go at super speed. Oh, I missed this entirely. Look at that. And I was suspicious by those coins floating in the air. I was like, there must be more to this. What's new in your life, Mabel? I haven't been streaming, so I haven't... I need to not launch myself off the second one. And also there's a one-up right there that... Probably better off just jumping in the water, losing my lives, and trying again. I don't want to sit through the loading screen. Now, whatever. Better than getting halfway through the level and then having to... What is the need for this loading? It's gonna put me right where I was. Oh no, it puts... That's what it... Just let me start on the same level. Come on. Oh, I didn't even know what time it was. This is probably going to end pretty soon. There will be another person in my house soon, and that makes streaming weird. I'm going to try to stream again on Sunday. Did it... No, that's the right button. I pushed the right button. Sunday is World Narcolepsy Awareness Day. And as a narcolepsy haver, why is that? I'm celebrating. It's also National Narcolepsy Awareness Month, all month. I'm incorporating that into streams. Regular weekly oldies but happies shows will start next week on Thursday. You can check the schedule for exact times. I don't think that's on there yet, but it will be soon. And that's how you'll find out what time, if any, I'm streaming on Sunday. Don't know if I'll have the house to myself enough to make that happen, but I have a game in mind. See if it works. It should be fun. If you miss that, if it doesn't happen, weekly shows every Thursday for next couple months at least. And maybe a couple other weirdo like Monday or Tuesday shows here or there. That might become a regular feature. I don't know. That's why there's no Thursday show this week. It's because I'm spending that time planning out the future of this streaming channel. There's also probably a rebrand in the future. I don't think I want this to be Tralala Radio Network anymore, because it really has no relation to Tralala Radio Network, which was a thing that involved a bunch of people, and now this is just a thing. Huh. That is me. So it feels weird to use that name. And it doesn't seem terribly marketable either. A lot of good reasons to try something else. No rats. Any way I can get this rat? And no way I can go back there without redoing that whole section. Hard on miniature games. I have never gotten into any of the miniature games, but I sure do love arts and crafts. So I don't know if you're doing all the painting stuff. I can definitely see the appeal of that. And I have enough friends who are into games of that nature that I get it. I've been around it. It's just not my thing. How do I launch myself to that, please? Impossible, let's say. Let's say that that's just a bug, and there's no way to reach it, and couldn't really patch games on a Dreamcast, so that's just impossible. And I did everything the right way, and I cannot be held to blame for it. Hey, you birds. Leave alone me. Now when I'm this close to the exit. I saw them both. Still have never seen a hidden object, a hidden item. All right, boss, and then end of stream. Painting rats is a good time. I say that confidently. I've not done it. I might not ever do it. But I can tell you, painting rats, absolutely a good time. Oh, this is tricky. Gotta grab onto that one, and then... Well, no, that doesn't work, because... Oh! Nope, that doesn't work either. How? How? Oh, okay. Grab onto blue to blue to blue to... Oh, blue to blue. No! I'm doomed. I will never get good at this game, but I would like to watch someone who is. Love and hate. There was a cutscene at the beginning. I don't know what's going on.
Expedition that I went on the other day. After consulting with our finest botanists, I climbed to the top of Mount Chiba in search of the rarest flower in all of Pao Pao Park. I had heard that this plant was magnificent, but you'll never believe what happened. When I approached the rocky ledge upon which the plant was growing, it instantly sprouted up 10 stories high. Then it grew teeth like a fierce dragon and tried to capture me with its ravenous jaws. Of course, I used the advanced combat skills learned during my days in the Pinky Legion to battle the beast. I assure you that neither of you would have survived the ordeal.
Whatever.
And now you understand Super Magnetic Neo. Let's fight a boss. I kind of need to know if this story actually makes sense at some point. Will I find out who any of these characters are? Their motivations, Okay. Ah, throw these things at that thing, maybe. Get a pill to stay alive. I die in one hit if I don't have a pill. So those are important, but I'm all out of pills now, it looks like. Oh, and walked off the ledge. Not a pill. And inadvertently avoided getting eaten. Now I need my other pill. Red guys, blue button. What direction even was? Red guys, blue button. Red guys, blue button. Red guys. Okay. I wasn't sure if I needed to maybe hit that stack of rocks or hit the big bulbous red things, or... The correct answer is, who knows how aiming works? Just try to hit anything. Yo, I'm not into... Nah. I don't like this. Into an and that's Super Magnetic Neo. What a game. We had a good time. Everyone loved it. I'm gonna save and quit. Maybe I'll be back this weekend, hopefully. Aiming for it. We'll play some sleepy games. If not, we'll definitely play sleepy games on Thursday. Oh, the captioning is on my end. It's not, the game doesn't have any captioning. I thought it would be nice to have at least some chance to hear things if I got the audio levels, or to see what they're saying if I got the audio levels wrong. So that is all Google provided speech to text something. Who we raiding? Diddy Kong Racing finale. Mooware doesn't have very many viewers, so we're gonna give Mooware some viewers. Maybe intended for mature audiences, but we're raiding. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Good luck with the rats.